Welcome back to the channel. I've got a brilliant video for you today, guys. We'll be doing legs. Hated by many, loved by some. Think of it like the Marmite of muscle groups and exercises. Anyway, today we'll be splitting legs into two parts because I think there's a lot to go through. So I'll split it into two parts. Today will be quad dominant, okay? So I will show you the reps, the exercises, sort of a way, the names, because you've actually got 4 different names of muscle in your quads. So I'll talk you through it in the video, and if you look behind me you will see some shoddy handwriting. Let me just show you. Leg day, extensions, pressing, lunges, and number 4, wait to get to the end, watch it all, then you'll see number 4. And also a little tip, don't skip leg day.
Now this is the first exercise. This is the leg extension. Start off with light to moderate weight and get a lot of reps in to get those muscles full of blood ready for the working set. So basically it's an easy exercise to learn, simple exercise. It isolates the quads very effectively, so it basically lets you train the quad effectively without involving any other muscle groups. So your hamstring and calves won't be worked out. That's not what we're looking to do, just for quads. So you bring it down, control it as you bring it down, extend it up, and you'll have to feel all those muscles working your leg. Generally, as a rule of thumb, if you look for muscle growth, between 6 to 15 reps per set, that's what you're aiming for. For strength, 3 to 8 reps. So an exercise like this, you're better off suited high reps, because the next exercise will be where you really want to hit that muscle growth. So the reps can be a bit lower, but yeah, high reps on this one. But my final set is coming up here, so I really crank the weight up. So you want to crank the weight up a bit on your final set. Nothing too crazy, still got to control the weight, but yeah, crank it up a bit. Guys, the leg extension will work all 4 of those muscle groups in your quad. So I'll put the names of them up now, because they're quite hard to pronounce and I don't want to butcher them. So I'll put them up now. Exercise number 2 is the leg press. Now the main target of a leg press is the quadriceps, but it is going to also work the glutes, the hamstrings, the back of the thighs, that's the hamstrings, and the calves, but our main focus will be the quads, because hamstring and calf day will be coming separately on part 2, so watch out for part 2, guys. This is a great exercise for hypertrophy, what is muscle growth. You're keeping constant tension on the quad with your back rest, constant tension. Don't lock your knees out. If you lock your knees out, you're taking all the tension off that muscle and put it straight onto your joint, and it ain't good for your joint. So I'll show you here. You want to put your feet bang in the middle, because the higher up they are, it'll work more sort of glutes and hamstring, whereas if it's lower, it'll work more like calves. So I just keep it bang in the middle. Constant tension on that quad. The barbell squat is also a great tool for your legs. It basically does like all of it, all your muscle groups, but I'll be showing you that in the next video, because I'm going to do a separate one just for squatting and all the positions. Right, this is exercise number 3. These are the lunges. Now after doing the first 2 exercises, your legs will be like burning, full of blood. They'll feel quite stiff, all pumped up. But yeah, I usually do sets of 20 of these, so 10 walking down one way, 10 the other way. You can do weights, no weights, whatever you're comfortable with. But if you just watch my feet placement, just get that knee over the foot. There you are. And don't bang your knee off the ground either. I've seen a lot of people do that. Knee over the foot. Try not to lock out, so you're keeping constant tension on that quad. Now this is quad dominant, but again, it will be using the hamstring, the glutes, the calves, but our main focus is the quad. Now these are absolute killers. Like, you won't even need to do weight. If you're new to leg training, or you've never done these before, it'll take a while to get used to them. But damn, they ache. Great exercise. Don't see many people doing them. I like to usually do about 4 sets of these at the end of a leg workout, and I finish off with a bit of cardio over stepper, to be fair. Now, after finishing those sets and exercises, if you jump into the stepper to finish it off with, you'll get a massive burn, and I guarantee you next morning your legs will be aching. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and yeah, let's hear some feedback.